Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today outside one of our newer businesses and already one of our best businesses in terms of what they're doing for our community. As you'll learn here, Strickland Steakhouse on Main Street, 106 Main Street. To my left is Mike Strickland, the owner and operator of Strickland's. To my right are three ladies from the SMART organization, which I'll get to you second after Mike. It's Nadia, Nicole, and Danielle. And of course, you all know Peter Barcelona to our far left, who is our man from our health department in charge of our food insecurity efforts in Woodbridge Township, which includes a whole lot of activity right now, right before Thanksgiving. So we're here at Strickland's, where people are, from a list provided by Peter in the town, going to come in and go down this assembly line and I guess pick up turkey, pick up pies, pick up stuffing, vegetables. Mike, tell me what else is going on here. What's in the Eat Clean Bro bags?
Sure. So turkeys are in Eat Clean Bro bags.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So so we teamed up with a few organizations, as you mentioned, Smart Foundation, and what we're doing is we're feeding 250 families for Thanksgiving, those that wouldn't have been able to do so without our help. And it feels good. It feels good to be doing this in our hometown. It's my hometown. It means a lot to me to do things like this. Strickland's was always more than just building a restaurant to us. It's part of the community. It's where I grew up. And, you know, my family came over as immigrants and they had a lot of help when they first arrived. And it was the foundation for what led to my success. So to be able to pay it forward really means a lot to me and my family.
So you have all pretty much the turkey and all the trimmings.
Yes, sir.
Anything anybody needs for a great holiday dinner, including your own personally made pies here?
That's right. That's right. Yep.
Terrific, terrific. And as I said, Peter helped with getting names of people he knows who comes to our food pantries. We have, I think last count, 1,400 people a month come to our food pantries.
Families, yeah.
So that's just amazing. Now, Danielle, you're the spokesperson for the Smart Foundation. Tell me about your organization and tell me what you're doing here in terms of your efforts.
So the SMART Foundation stands for Single Moms All Rise Together, and we are a New Jersey foundation helping single moms and their families, although we'll help anybody who comes to us, hoping to help them bridge the food gap, anything we can help with financial assistance, clothing, and any other way we can help them make themselves better so that their children and families are better. And partnering with Mike on this effort was absolutely amazing. We couldn't have done it without them, and we're just happy to be able to be here today.
How long has your organization been around?
So we really only are around this year, and the things we've been able to do this year are amazing. We've done backpack events, being able to provide filled backpacks for children, and we have a clothing event coming up, a Mother's Day event. We're partnering with Mike again to do a Winter Wonderland for children, providing unwrapped toys, for children for Christmas. So we're really proud of what we've been able to do in a year.
Sounds like we'll be together a lot. Because we love that stuff. We do food, we do clothes, we do backpacks, we do all that stuff here in town.
Yeah.
It's a great town for kids and families in need.
It's a great town in general.
So tell me about your other sponsors. You got Eat Clean Bro. I met that guy, the owner of this. Maybe it was you.
Jamie.
Amazing
Yeah,
guy.
tell me
Jamie
what.
Giovinazzo. Yeah, Jamie and I went to college together. So as soon as this came up, I reached out to him, and immediately he jumped in to help. And so we'll be working together moving forward.
And I don't remember what exactly is Eat Clean
So
Bro.
it's healthy
They're a
prepared-
food, healthy
yep,
prepared
healthy
food.
prepared
Okay.
foods.
And what else you got? Who else is part of the effort here?
So
Yeah.
everybody jumped in. Really was so amazing to jump in. We had, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go.
We had Green Tree.
Green Tree
was,
Packing, yeah.
Was the
Turkeys.
meat vendor.
And who are they?
They were the meat,
meat
Mike's
purveyor.
meat
And
purveyor.
they just donated a lot of the turkeys?
They donated all of the turkeys. It was amazing. We had Baldor, who did all of the fresh produce, which was amazing to be able to give fresh produce to these families.
Canned goods.
The canned goods were second to none, and
Aldi
they were
stepped in.
amazing.
Okay.
Aldi stepped up. Wegmans stepped up. Paisanos, which is
Woodbridge
my
Police
son's
Department.
pizzeria, so I
Okay.
have to shout out them. The Woodbridge Police Department was amazing in
huge help.
helping us. So a lot of people. Who did I forget?
I think that's it.
Maximum.
Yeah, Maximum Foods
Yeah,
as well.
Maximum
yeah.
Foods. It's just so many people really jumped in to help us, and we can't thank everybody enough. Without all of them, our efforts would have been completely fruitless. So everybody was really amazing.
Well, you're all just meeting Peter for the first time. Not you, Mike. But you ladies are. Peter is, like I said, the one who gets the food from the donors to the donees. We have 11 food pantries. We have a soup kitchen. 1,400 families is an awful lot. It used to be 600 pre-COVID, and then it's just more than doubled. Wow. So Peters just does an amazing job. This morning we had the American Legion of Woodbridge, Post 87. We had just a guy and his friends who decided to buy 25 turkeys and bring them down. Yesterday or over the weekend, the Colonia VFW had a gigantic food drive with turkeys and vegetables and everything. Debbie Meehan, our council person, ran that. We are so busy right now.
Evangel Church.
Evangel Church this morning, right? I couldn't make that one.
300.
300 meals. It's crazy what's going on in this town. So, Peter, talk about that a little bit.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Smart Foundation. Pleasure to meet you all. Look forward to working with you. And Mike, I've known Mike since he was a baby.
That's right, the Port Reading connection. I
was our
forgot.
my neighbor.
Did you christen him?
I baptized his kids.
Oh, you baptized his kids. All right.
But anyway, that's another story. So on behalf of We Feed Woodbridge, as the mayor says, we are 1,400 food pantries, 1,400 families that we serve through 11 food pantries. It's been a great effort this year. We've had so much support from the community, the business community, to help us feed so many families. We're probably well over 600-700 Thanksgiving baskets already, and we're still working tonight and until tomorrow. So I would say it takes a community to feed a community, and people come to the food pantry for a variety of reasons, and there's no questions asked when they come. We feed them, and so we're proud to be a part of the community. We feed the mayor's support, the town's council support, his administration, the business community for all our food drives throughout the year. Have a Heart and the concert series, they support our concerts. But Mayor, thank you, and Michael, thank you, and Smart Foundation, thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And a quick plug for your steakhouse. This is, go ahead. Tell me, you're going to be very busy. I'll bet you already can't get a reservation for Saturday.
Holidays are
December.
busy. Holidays are busy. That's the busiest time of the year. But come down to Strickland Steakhouse, 106 Main Street, Woodbridge.
Which phone number? What's your social media? Give me all that while you're here.
Look us up, Strickland Steakhouse. You got it.
That's it? Yeah. All right. So you guys been here before?
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, you have?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course. We have our business meetings here.
Oh, nice. Nice. Again, but the dues are high then.
Best reason to have a business meeting.
All right, well, folks, thanks for watching. Once again, Mike Strickland, what he's done with this business has been just tremendous. It defines Main Street. We put a lot of effort into Main Street. Once we landed Strickland Steakhouse, everybody finally said, now I know what the mayor was talking about. That's why we have the apartments, people with money. That's why we have the other developments. Playa Bowls came, Sharon reopened. We have Angelina's Kitchen ready to open up Upper Main Street. We have Violet's coming in the corner down across from Town Hall. All kinds of things happening here. And once we got Strickland Steakhouse, it was the linchpin of Main Street. And it's been phenomenal. And everybody realizes now the direction we're heading in Woodbridge Township. And it's mostly because of this guy right here. So thank you, Mike, and thank you, ladies, for coming out. We appreciate it. And from all you're talking about, it seems like we'll meet again.
Yes, absolutely.
Great.
Look forward to it.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Thank you.
Good morning. We are here at the Evangel Church here in Island with Pastor Leslie and John Paul and Peter Barcelona, and we are here packing up boxes of hope today. This is a great organization that has helped, and you've been doing this for how many years now?
At least 4 years.
4 years. So today we're boxing up over 300 boxes for people in the community. 144 of them are going to our Woodbridge Township schools. So these are directly going to families here within our community. So I'm going to turn it over to Pastor Leslie, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about the program and the great work he does here.
Awesome. Yeah, at least twice a year for the past 4 years now, we've been packing boxes of food for families. And each box that you see behind me is representing a family. And we feel privileged that we can do this. And I want to also thank all the different organizations that coordinate with us, the different schools, as well as senior services and several other organizations that partner with us to make sure that these go to families in need. And we're so grateful that we get to be part of a great town and working with great people like Councilwoman Meehan and Peter Barcelona and great staff in the mayor's office. We have this privilege, and as Councilwoman Meehan said, we do this twice a year for past 4 years now. This is the most number of boxes we've ever done, and so we're excited that we get to make that kind of impact, and we're looking forward to doing more.
And Peter's going to tell us a little bit about our food banks and the need that's out there within our community.
Thank you, Pastor Lester. Always great to work with Evangel Church and Debbie in the mayor's office. As Debbie said, we have 10 food pantries. This past weekend, we gave out 130 baskets at St. James Church in Woodbridge. We had a Diwali food drive on Saturday, so we had a very busy weekend with the community. Again, Pastor Les, for the work that you do here at Evangel all year long at their food pantry here. We thank you on behalf of the community. Thank you.
Would you like to talk, John?
Jump on.
It's just an honor and a privilege to serve the Woodbridge community and a blessing, and we're just so happy to have the opportunity to do so. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
So again, all this food here, all these hard workers, they're all going to our community and members of our community. So thank you to everybody that donates. Thank you to the church. Thank you to everybody that is given to help somebody have a nice Thanksgiving this year. And this is just the start of the season of giving, and we still have holidays in December coming up. So keep giving. Call us. We'll take whatever you have, and let's just spread our kindness. And everybody have a great Thanksgiving.
Hello and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here once again to thank people who have gone above and beyond the line of duty to help people in need this Thanksgiving season. We have had such great response to our various different food drives. I'm joined now by Lou Police, who's the commander of Post 87 of the American Legion in Woodbridge, right down the street on Berry Street from Town Hall, and Mark from just a group of guys who hang out and wanted to do something for the community, so they brought us a whole bunch of turkeys. We're here at the St. James Food Pantry. We're joined by Peter Barcelona, who of course is the guru of food insecurity in Woodbridge Township, the guy that helps get the food from the donors to the donees. So let me start with Lou. Come on up, Lou, and say a few words. I got to watch my head here. Say a few words about the effort here. How did you guys go about it?
So we got a donation of a bunch of turkeys, and the post all chipped in together and bought all the extras that go with it and the bags to put them in so that we could feed. I think we have 21 bags here for the local community that we're trying to help out.
So somebody gave you to donate the turkeys, and you got all these. This is an example of what's in each bag.
Yes.
Potatoes,
Yeah.
Green beans, corn, cranberry, dessert,
Yep. Yeah.
stuffing.
Potatoes, vegetables, desserts, corn muffins. So yeah, just a little bit of everything, so that there's 21 families in Woodbridge that can have a full Thanksgiving meal.
A much better Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then Mark, you're just a bunch of guys. I know you from Scouts for many years, but this is not a Scout effort. This is just a bunch of guys that wanted to help.
Right. Yeah. Well, our troop was here a couple of weeks ago. We do our annual Scouting for Food drive, and we donate the food that we collect here at St. James. And there's a bunch of us that hang out at the Barge Restaurant in Perth Amboy, and one of the owner, Alex, and one of the other gentlemen that's there, they spearheaded this food drive. They do it every year now. It's about 7 or 8 years. And we donate turkeys to various churches, food banks, and whatever. And they gave me 20 turkeys to bring over here this year.
Not bad, not bad. Let me ask Peter now to say a few words. I don't know if it's me, but this year seems like it's bigger and better than normal.
Much better.
Go ahead, tell me about it.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. Thank you, American Legion. Thank you, sir. On behalf of We Feed Woodbridge, I mean, as the mayor said, we've been blessed with an abundance amount of food this Thanksgiving. Turkeys. I just left Evangel Church in Island. We're packing 300 boxes of food that will go into our school systems and into the senior organizations. This food will go here to St. James. We'll open tomorrow morning. This food will be given out tomorrow morning. St. James this past weekend distributed 120 boxes from this food pantry to the community. So, on behalf of the community that we serve, we thank you all for your generosity. And as we go into the Christmas season, we ask you for your continued support so that we can brighten someone's holidays. Thank you.
And Saturday we were at the Colonia VFW.
Colonia
where
VFW. Yeah.
Debbie had, I don't know how much she collected, but it was a lot because we delivered it all here that day, and
Yep.
it was crazy.
We have the Knights of Columbus. Our holding area now is packed with non-perishables as well as turkeys. So it stages us for the next holiday as well. So thank you.
So talk about the fact we rent the first floor of the Knights of Columbus. There's 2 giant freezers. There's 2 giant refrigerators. In the past, we wouldn't have been able to take frozen turkeys.
Yeah, in the past, I mean, for the past like 2 years, we've had the Knights of Columbus, so we have 110 square feet of freezer and refrigerators, 110 square feet of refrigerator space. So it's been a blessing because in the past we would have to farm these turkeys out to whoever had freezer space in the area. So now we can centralize everything and work out of the Knights of Columbus for our non-perishables and our refrigerated space and our freezer space. So it's much easier. It's centralized in town. It's a place we can drop off and pick up very easily. So
And everybody knows.
Everybody knows the place, and it's we have a ramp on there, so it's easy to get the food in and out. It's so centrally located to our food pantries that they're picking up on a regular basis from there. So.
And there were times when we'd get calls from like supermarkets or restaurants, or they had truckloads or van loads of frozen food, and they wanted to make the donation, and we couldn't take it.
We couldn't take it, so now we can take it at that point because now we have a place to store it. So it's really been a blessing,
Great.
definitely. Yeah.
Well, Luke, thank you very much. Thank you very much.